Now let's select all the white ones and let's change the color to blue. Look at that. How cool is that? Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Govee RGB LED outdoor string lights. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. You can see the nice retail box and packaging right here for the lights, walking us through a lot of tech specs and product features. So this is 15 meters in length, or roughly 48 feet. There's 15 RGB LED bulbs included, and it's IP65 rated, so we can use these outside. It also works with iOS and Android devices if you want to download the free Govee Home app. And the bulb's lifespans are rated at 20,000 hours for each individual LED bulb. Dimmable, shatterproof, multiple lighting effects, music mode, and wireless control with our mobile devices. So now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have our Govee card, followed by our user guide and manual walking us through full product setup and instructions, as well as safety information, customer service, and warranty info. We have a 12-month warranty, and you can see our tech specs right there. The bulbs are rated IP65, the control box is IPX5, and the adapter is IPX0. So there you go. There's your waterproof rating right there. We have some FCC information on the back side. Next, you can see, here's our wall adapter, here's our control box with Govee's logo branding, and we have our power button right there. So you can see that. Then you can see we have the strip lights themselves. And here's where everything connects to the lights. So make sure that's fully sealed and protected when you're using these outside. But here's what the lights look like. They have Govee's logo and branding. We have a little clip hook here. And then you can see the light bulbs themselves. Very, very lightweight. So they're just made out of plastic, in case you're wondering. They're all identical to each other, and you can see them all right here. Now let's go ahead. Let's try them out. So the string lights also work with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. So let's go ahead, let's try out the Alexa commands. Hey Alexa, turn off string lights. Hey Alexa, turn on string lights. Hey Alexa, change string lights color to blue. Check that out. We turned them on and off. We changed the color. We can also decrease and increase the brightness. Hey Alexa, dim string lights to 25%. So there we go. Hey Alexa, dim string lights to 100%. So we're back up to our max brightness. We can also change scenes with Alexa. So let's go ahead, let's choose a scene that we want right here. I really liked, I think, the colorful one. So, hey Alexa, change string lights to colorful. Check that out, guys. We got the colors changing right here. Hey Alexa, change string lights to nebula. Wow, check that out. So we can cycle between the different scenes as well using Amazon Alexa. So check it out. You can see we got the lights plugged in, powered on. They look great. I'm excited to try them out. So now on your mobile device, download the Govee Home app. Once you have it downloaded and you sign in or create an account, you'll be at this screen where we're ready to add our new lights. So go ahead, select the plus icon in the top right-hand corner. Now we have to choose outdoor lighting. And then we're going to browse for our lights. So you can see there's so many different options. In this case, our model number is H7020. And now it's going to scan for nearby devices via Bluetooth. And you can see, there we go. They just showed up. So now we can select the lights. Hopefully. There we go. And it's going to work on connecting to it for us. So there we go. It just successfully connected them. And we also have Alexa enabled now, since we've already enabled that previously with other Govee products. So we can change the name if we want. Let's leave it like that for now. We can always do that later. Now at this step, we need to connect to our Wi-Fi network for these lights too. So go ahead, enter your Wi-Fi information and your password, then select done. And now it's going to work on connecting to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was successful. Now you can see we can select the amount of lights. So we have 15 bulbs, one string, and we can select done. And now it's going to work on adding it into the app. So here we go, guys. You can see this is what it's going to look like once you successfully set up your strip lights. So now that they're set up, let's go ahead. Let's look in the top right-hand corner first at our settings. So we can see our device name. We can turn device safety on or off, power off memory. So if we enable this function after the device is powered off and on again, it will be restored to the state before the power off. We can adjust the number of light strings, our Wi-Fi settings, user guided manual if you want to set this up with Alexa or Google Assistant, our firmware, product info. You can see the model number right there, and we can delete the device. You can also select the headset icon in the top right-hand corner from here to get additional help. Now we're back into the main part of the app where you can see we can turn the lights on and off from our mobile device. We have an effects lab section 2 where we can browse basically by different colors depending on what we're after for the light, which is cool. So you can explore that section. Then we have timer options. So we can set a timer for these lights to come on or off at a certain time, any day of the week. You can choose that. So you can put them on a nice schedule. Then we have a wake up and a sleep mode. This is cool too, especially I guess if you're going to use these indoors, or again, they could come on, but this is a great feature if you're going to be using it indoor. Basically, it can wake you up by having them brighten gradually, or it can be the opposite for the sleeping mode. Once it's activated, the light will gradually darken for you within 15 minutes until it powers off. So cool feature there. Love those modes. Great modes to have. Then we have a DIY option right here. So we can set our own scenes and color choices. So we have a couple built out. You can do that right here by selecting the plus icon. You can choose effects, colors, and then you can save it. You can also share it if you want within the app too. Now, let's go ahead for the rest of the settings. Let's turn off the studio lights and check them out. So now with the lights off, we're looking at the scene settings we have. Really quickly, we're going to browse through them all. We have so many different scene options. Look at how cool they look though. Nebula is really cool. I really liked Meteor. Different colors for the different bulbs at different times. They look really cool. Night was pretty sweet. So if you have other Govee products, some of these scenes will be familiar. Look at all the different options we have. Oh my goodness, there's just so many. We'll just keep quickly sampling some of them. Check out those colors. They look really nice. Forest. Ooh, look at all those greens. We got glacier right here. This is just the first tab, guys. So many different options to suit your needs and preferences at any given time. Anything like that, depending on your mood. The effects are cool. They look really nice. All right, and that's just the natural tab. Here's the life options. Ooh, bright. That's very bright. And then we have the bright option, which isn't as bright. Colorful. Cool pastel colors. I like it. Ooh. Look at those. A lot of different color options for you. The effects are great. Choosing the different scenes. Festive holiday ones as well. And you can see we can browse by emotion, depending on what we're after. Kind of pulsing a little bit. And we got the romantic scene. So that's a quick look at the scenes. Now we can go and choose individual colors if we want. So here we go. So on this strip, guys, we got unique technology where we can choose different bulbs to be different colors. So in this case, let's select every other one. And we'll make those blue. So check that out. Once you expand these out, there'll be every other color for those. Or we could change them to green, yellow. And then let's select all, not select them. Now let's select all the white ones and let's change the color to blue. Look at that. How cool is that? And then let's maximize that brightness with the relative brightness setting. Then you can see we can choose by color wheel if we want, or emotions, or color palettes. So different options there depending on what we're after. So you can see we changed it. I like that color a lot. And then we can, add our own colors as well down here for quick reference. We wanted to change some of those. So that's the color settings. And there we go. You can see we can pull it all the way down. We can bring it all the way back up. But you can get a feel for the color settings there. Now let's go ahead, let's check out music mode. So now we got music mode selected. You can see we have two options at the top. We can either listen in from the device's built-in microphone on the control panel, or we can listen in from our mobile device's microphone. And then you can adjust the different options and scenes that you want. So right now it's just listening to me talk with the energetic scene selected. And this is what it looks like. And then we can adjust the sensitivity down as well, depending on the environment and what sort of look and feel we're after. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play a couple of seconds of some songs off the Music Chef album Behind the Velvet Rope. The song we're going to play is Put On Your Best Suit, and we're going to cycle between the different options for music mode. So you can see the light show settings within music mode are going to vary depending on the music that you're listening to and what the microphone is able to pick up. Really cool. And don't forget, you can adjust it to either be the remote control microphone or your mobile device's microphone. So here are my final thoughts after using the Govee outdoor strip lights. First, I want to say I'm very pleased with the overall experience. They're great. I like the Govee home app. There's so many different options and features we can change and customize. It's really a top-notch experience. Now, what do I want to change in the future? The first one is I'd like to have more light bulbs per strand. It'd be nice to have a couple extra lights. In my opinion, you just can never have too many light bulbs, especially if it's outside and you're using these to decorate. The second thing is I would really like to see these lights be brighter in a future version and variation of this. Same thing, you can just never have it too bright. I'd rather have it be so bright you have to turn it down, since these are dimmable after all, than having it not be able to get as bright as you want. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.